Greetings, entities and guardians. Is my recording on? Yes, it is. Welcome back to Cookie Kingdom, and my name is HyperHimes. I'm surprised how I didn't even say my name first of all. But this should be the final video in regards to the last couple levels of the Beast-Yeast, episode 13 being At the Edge of Light and Dark, which I'm pretty sure is like the longest name now that I think about it for like a blooming level for like Beast-Yeast or even like any world exploration level. Like, seriously, At the Edge of Light and Dark, you are really like, unless if like later on we're gonna have like some really real long name that's gonna really big it's gonna be really much of a struggle to try and put in for like titles and stuff like that for videos. But whatever the case is, our goal is to go from here all the way up here. And last time that we left off, we were just like, oh, guess what, Patai coming in clutch. No, he's not, or no, they're not, because apparently Moldo was just like, I could take this, because all the cookies, those dole cookies, made it entirely with Dragon Tongue. Because Dark Enchantress is just breaking all the laws. And now, because of that, now Dark Enchantress and or Pomegranate was just like, hey, guess what? You want to side with us? Oh, shoot, you're not? Well, guess what? Let me just give you visions of garbage that's going to be happening. Or maybe Dark Enchantress did that. And now, we just saw a tiny little bit of a clip where apparently the Ancients, except for White Lily, because of course, why not, are going to be seeing some vision or something like that. And, we're going to be seeing how they break free from that. But while I go through this, I will be reading comments from this video over here, which is, it was you all along from the ending of the Holiday Square story. And if you want to leave a question in comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, feel free to do so, because it could be random questions, comments, facts. It really doesn't matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other, that's what matters the most. And I don't know if we're going to immediately start off with a cutscene, like how we've done like one level like over here or something like that. But we do have a kind of a quick comment from here, the Melodious Gamer, just saying, let me add to your theory. The new evil cookie is a super epic, like Macaroni is the epic and cheddar cheese is epic, but has Linzer's gotcha event. When I got Fire Spirit's costume, my mom thought he was the fire orb from the gotcha animation, looked like the Eye of Sauron, and I thought Wind Archer's cookies looked like it was on a Rainbow Crystal discount. I mean, to be fair, if it's a new costume, most likely not, but that would be pretty cool if Flame, like Fire Spirit just was like, hey, guess what? I just have the power of Sauron by my side, because why the pleb not? Gosh, that would be sick, but I don't even know if that is possible. Maybe. I don't know the true extent of these cookies' power. Alright, good thing we're not actually starting this off with a cutscene just to get surprised by it. But there's reasonably like less enemies in this level, so that means this level shouldn't be so bad, right? Right? I'm hoping not. But yeah, I literally just got done eating food. If I don't sound my A game, I literally just like finished eating like 30 minutes ago or something like that. But you don't need to know about that. Right now, what you want to know about is, where's my mouse? There it is. Is me literally slaying all these dorks by doing all the sword business. Because check this out. I can either stab with Silent Assault or just do this funny business.
Watch out, Strawberry Crepe Cookie!
Hey! I told you to stay hidden behind the waffle butt! Just crumble already!
The jungle is burning!
Go away!
Order the guards to escort all Hollybarians to safety within the palace.
Yeah, the flames won't reach us inside here.
Caramel arrow cookie. Cake monsters are swarming over the mountain ridges.
Crumbs. Just when the licorice oozlings calm down for once. Sound the drums! Warriors, to your positions!
Attack! Attack! Grab your spears!
If things go rotten, we'll lure those monsters away.
Seal this vault once we leave.
Ooh! Hush, fettuccine cookie. We need to keep quiet.
Watch out, Madam Oyster Cookie!
Oh, thank you. What of the other locations?
The entire Creme Republic is in a state of emergency. The Pearl Legion and private armies of the noble houses are.
Follow my lead, paladins in training!
I'm sorry for skipping over that. Sorry, I just got so cold that like my finger literally jittered. He's just saying like, you know, no time for reports, monsters are ransacking the village, which of course he'd say that.
Yes, Captain Caviar Cookie.
This chaos must be spreading across the continent. All of Crispia must be in turmoil.
Julius Extremis! Julius Blastio! There's no end to them!
Is everyone all right? Thank you for buying us some time. We were able to evacuate all Parfadians into the Academy.
We must surround the building with barricades!
Phew! I could go for a latte right now, but there's no time to waste.
Oh no! That wall is crumbling down! Quick, repair it! My hammer is gonna turn to mush at this rate!
Are you all right, Custard Cookie the Third?
Yeah, you know those cake hounds? Do you think they got angry at me for chasing that crowned one? Oh, I'm the king. I shall venture out and help my dear subjects. Whoa, whoa! Don't you dare step outside the kingdom walls! But I'm a king. Ahem.
In Tales, leaders take charge and prevail as heroes who save the day. You may be a king, but you are still young. Let us grown-ups protect you.
Oh?
Let's ponder this within the safety of our walls. We'll venture through countless tales together. And afterwards, you, your majesty, will become a king who knows how to protect his own.
We keep pushing the monsters back, but there's no end to them! What on earth bread is in their doughs?
If you're out of arrows, pour boiling chocolate on the monster scaling the walls! Now!
Been there, done that, but I still can't get used to it.
Throw what you can find, even mud! We need to buy some time for the youngins to escape!
Jellius! Blastio!
No! We came all the way here to keep our loved ones safe.
But now we're standing here, helpless, watching everything crumble.
Such fate awaits all who dares deny the new order.
Everyone is getting ganked beyond belief, literally, from
Only
literally every kingdom. Like, the only kingdom that we haven't seen is the Fairy Kingdom, but that one's already been abandoned by everything, like, which makes me think, where the pleb is, or, you know, that, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I'm just, like, so enamored by plebbing everything, but, plebbing, I keep wanting to say Sugar Swan, but I know for a fact that's not her name. I'm just getting so distracted by everything. I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly look her up because I can't believe I'm completely... Sugarfly, that's what it is, Sugarfly. Where the fuck is Sugarfly? Because all I know last time... did she go with... White... No, because... Where the fuck would she be? Where is Sugarfly? I don't know, I know that's, like, not the thing that I should be primarily focused on, but, like, I'm just saying, which... By the way, Clover's awfully just, like, nonchalant about this. Just like, okay, Custard, don't worry. I know they're blasting through the walls right now, but let me tell you something right here. We'll go ahead and protect you while we just go ahead and, like, you know, sing some songs or something like that, or tell us some tales. And the Custard's like, are you missing the point here? And, by the way, it's not even another level we need to go through, because we have another immediate cutscene, which you know for a fact I need to, like, go through a few comments at the very least, just so I can actually keep up, which, by the way, there's so many comments on the video, I don't even think I'm going to be able to get through all of them. But, quickly, London Dio says the ending was pretty much a big plot twist. Who the pleb would have expected that with Manju Cookie? How? If you told me, if there was one person who would have seen the little difference in his eyebrow, I would have give you all the congratulatory, give you all the bragging rights in the world. And also, Manzam does say, who else hated the last, Pentalink? I hate looking answers up, but for the instance of being this one was stupid. I didn't think it made sense either. I thought other things made sense, but I guess it wasn't the most far-fetched thing in the world, but I guess you do have a point. Mark Hoyt also does say, I'm surprised you never suspected Roguefort. Because he wasn't in the game! No, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did suspect him at some point. It was more like a theory, but like, it was when the two cherry cookies were introduced. Like, introduced. Yes. And one more, just coming from So Shawara, saying, another Manju cookie? We need another chapter for Holiday Square Case, which is a beast, like, disguising as Manju. Maybe it was Shadow Milk Cookie in disguise. I don't think that would work, considering Shadow Milk wouldn't be there at the time, considering all the Dark Enchantress stuff, but, I'm still curious about who that criminal is in general, but I don't think it would be a beast of any sort.
Pomegranate Cookie, I must ask you something. You said all cookies except us can join your Dark Order, correct?
Yes, and yet they tossed that precious chance away.
All right. Then why are the cookies of Crispia suffering already? Did you make them the same offer? I doubt it. Pomegranate Cookie, neither you nor your master ever intended to let any of us join your side. Do not attempt to sway us. We've seen such tricks too many times.
Cunning old fool.
Everyone, I know you yearn to return to your homes and into the arms of friends and family. But don't forget, right now our loved ones are fighting too, with their trust in us. Until this war ends, remember those who wait for us back home.
Pure vanilla cookie.
Yes, our dear friend is right. Crispia is strong and will endure, even without us.
The sooner we claim our victory here, the safer our kingdoms will be. So, raise our weapons!
How dare they threaten what's most precious to us? Show these villains no mercy!
Yeah!
Insolent fools! So, you wish to see this through to the bitter end? You are nothing but an obstacle in realizing my master's grand vision!
Pomegranate cookie.
I apologize. I stepped out of line, Master.
Dark Enchantress, Cookie, ma'am, Master, how are you not angry with them? They just said they're not going to give up.
Must you irk the Master right this moment? Use every means at your disposal to make those cookies pay.
Okay, Pomegranate is on something right now, and I don't want to say it because they're probably going to get I'm probably going to get demonetized for saying it, but it's the same color as her.
All right, jeez. I can't even say anything around here. I'm going.
How could I be angry when everything is only beginning?
I'm sorry, but I'm really noticing that Pomegranate is losing her temper in more ways than one, like, genuinely. Like, I've seen her become, like, you know, angry, and also a little bit peeved, but, like, not full-on just, like, lash out, especially at, you know, people who are also trying to resist Dark Enchantress. But, yeah, I really hope someone just comes in and just smacks her. Like, I think out of any of the Cookies of Darkness, she deserves it. She's like the biggest war criminal out of anyone there. Like, I understand, like, you know, Agar, Licorice, Poison Mushroom, but, like, someone shut her up. Like, genuinely.
Onward!
She is being a lot more of a nuisance than she plans on being. Heck, I wouldn't even be surprised if Dark Enchantress was just like, okay, yo, you doing too much. I'm pretty sure she could just do this without her help. Like, come on. You're making me just, like, at the edge of my seat. In the worst way possible. If anything, I'm just glad to get through the story just so I can literally drop kick her ASAP. Like, you know, Dark Enchantress is priority number 2 now. Pomegranate, you became priority number 1 out of all the garbage that I'm having to deal with right now. Because, you know what? And by the way, I don't know if that was true or those visions were true or not, but Pure Vanilla could just say that they were maybe hallucinations, which it wouldn't really be beyond the possibility, considering she's done all these hallucinogenic like things before, like with dark chocolate cookie and I think pastry cookie. Was it pastry? It might have been pastry, but this is not her only time doing this. It is definitely not. But we're slowly but surely making it through more and more, and we're going to make sure that we pridefully walk straight to this garbage, because we are not going to let all this go down sliding. And we're just bombing through levels because, you know what? It's the anger of Pomegranate that's causing this upon me. Since we're at 12:28, we may as well just read a few comments, because I think this is the most... Is this the most amount of enemies in a level? I don't know, but they're really throwing out all the stops before we reach Moldo. But just a couple quick comments, because they're kind of short, like Violet the Diamond saying one thing, Dark Enchantress. I don't think the criminal in that story relates, but it's just always something appeasing, go like, oh, antagonist. Yes, it makes sense. Jeremy Naley also says in the description, who would ever induce that tiny detail? And then they're just like, I could explain. Good. Well, I guess I need glasses then. Also, Marshadow Activity also says, for Marshadow Day to be acknowledged, for Marshadow to be appreciated by all. There's over 1,000 other Pokemon, you know that, right? Gamer also says, hey, off-topic question, but do you know where I can get lightning magic biscuits? It's for my own son, Wizard Cookie. It's probably, I wouldn't be surprised if you get, well, I know, can't you get like a lightning magic one for the 5th anniversary? I mean, if you want, you can just get the special 5th anniversary biscuit, and then just put that on Wizard Cookie, because like, that's one of the most powerful ones, but, that's my best case of advice. Anyway, right, Lily, there we go. And also, let's just slap him with the truth because why the fuck not? And, gonna be anything else? Yeah, sir, the sword. I love how I used the sword, and it was just like, start the next cutscene. It's already gonna be over.
Get away!
Are you okay? You need to treat your injuries.
No, I still got some fight left in me.
In the end, there won't be a home to return to. How utterly pathetic.
What is it?
The flow of life energy used to control our armies in Crispia is growing weaker by the minute.
What do you mean by that? Are you saying we're losing soldiers?
No, it cannot be.
Is everybody okay? What about the fire in the jungle?
The jungle guards are putting it out as we speak, Your Highness. But these wretched monsters won't stop attacking.
What's gotten into them anyway?
It's because of this.
No!
These pomegranate gems. Dark Enchantress Cookie's loyal servant planted them all across Earthbread.
Pomegranate gems?
Desert creatures controlled by these gems grow more powerful and violent. These gems were planted in this kingdom too. Find them and remove them. Doing so will weaken the monsters.
Oh, wow. You're a lifesaver. Thank you,
I am Dark Choco Cookie, son of Dark Cacao Cookie.
You traitor!
We must relay this information to the other kingdoms at once! I will dispatch the messengers! Don't worry about the Dark Cacao Kingdom. The message is on the way.
There are fewer enemies coming from the mountains.
Good. Let us regroup and check our supplies.
Caramel Arrow Cookie, 2 cookies are approaching from the mountain path.
Look! He said he cleared all the gems, but there are more scattered across the ridge!
He made contact with these two?
Even the prince himself couldn't find all the gems. That's why we are here to aid him. Who goes there? We are at war. Turn back at once.
I am Purple Yam Cookie, and this is Milk Cookie.
Dark Choco Cookie has entrusted us with a message for the Dark Cacao Kingdom. We are here to tell you how to defeat Dark Enchantress Cookie's forces. His Highness.
Hey, watch out!
I'll cover you, so stay sharp.
Who knew I'd be fighting side by side with these uppity folks? They're coming back!
Oi! What do you think you're doing? Out of my way!
I learned shield magic too!
Thank you for protecting us, Strawberry Crepe Cookie. Now it's our turn to protect you.
Yeah, we must stay safe to welcome back Pure Vanilla Cookie and Black Raisin Cookie.
Ugh! You're so...
It will be okay.
Our Golden Queen will never let history repeat itself, no matter what happens.
Yes. Fear and loneliness won't last for long.
Yeah, everything will turn out to be alright.
Everyone, encircle and protect the Academy!
Professors, please help keep track of everyone and maintain order.
I will keep my promise. I'll protect what matters most. Our school and students. So please, come back home safely, everyone. This is... Oh, I wish Ginger Brave could hear this. And Strawberry Cookie, and Wizard Cookie, and everyone else too. I want to become a king who can bring joy to all.
I believe in my Hollyberrians, as they are brave and courageous.
My denizens are more precious than my own life. I'd give my soul to save them all.
Precisely why we must end this war as soon as possible. Warriors!
Yes, sir!
Stand your ground! Show me your resolve! This is our moment to shine! The battlefield is ours to conquer!
Run forth! Run until our wildest dreams come true!
I will light up the path ahead. Let's go! We've got this!
Oh my gosh, everything is literally molding together in the best ways possible.
The darkness.
If Pomegranate wasn't mad now, then seeing Dark Choco finally come back again is literally the peak. And you're telling me he managed to get assistance from both, yeah, Milk Cookie, yeah, that makes sense. But Flaming Purple, yeah, this guy wanted to box hands with Dark Choco ever since the beginning. And now it's just, we're good. Oh my gosh, this is the best thing. This is the best. Oh, this is a good story. Oh, this is the good story. He was the traitor. The best traitor to ever ask for. Oh, this is our time to fight back. This is the time. This is our time. This is the pinnacle of what we can actually offer up to the whole entire land. Take this, you dorks. Oh, one more level. One last level for this plumbing story.
I'm glad.
And then we could see how this whole entire thing ends. Which I can guarantee you, Pomegranate is just ready to explode in vile rage and anger. There he is. Mold Dough Cookie. With his skills being Strong Dough, which is just passive, that makes sense. Order Eliminates, Mighty Slam, Perseverance. Why does he have, like... I don't know if that's just normal, but, like... I don't know, power and attack or anything, but, like, millions of HP and decent amount of damage, but why does the attack seem low? Well, I guess it's... Well, his whole thing is based on strength, so... I mean, I guess, of course, it would be different in regards to, like, you know, normal mode and hard mode. But I'm just saying, you know, for the sake of whatever the public is going on. Oh my gosh.
Pom-Pom Dough Cookie. Give these pomegranate power gems to all our troops except for you and the General.
This is too much. If cookies imbue their dough with this...
Yes, they'll forever be bound to the darkness and crumble if they cannot withstand the power. So what? I would imbue my dough, no, my soul, with this gem's strength if it meant furthering my master's grand design. And here I thought you were more useful than this.
Fine. Fine. I'll go already.
The enhanced pomegranate gems. So she finally...
Stay still! Let me see your heads. I need to insert these gems properly.
The enemies are acting strange! Their attacks have gotten more aggressive than before!
Crumbs! They must have used another blasted spell! Everyone, grip your shields tight!
This ain't gonna turn out too well. We're gonna go ahead and use that. I guarantee you that big giant punk of dough that's basically just mold is gonna be waiting for us. Oh, the ground's already cracking.
Molto Cookie!
That pomegranate gem belongs to me. Hand it over.
But...
My dough is stronger than yours. We don't have time. Give it to me. Now.
Jesus! Not that one! Prepare yourselves!
Stand your ground, no matter what!
We use everything.
Doubt will consume.
This is your end!
No, Molto Cookie! You'll shatter into pieces!
We cannot lose. Must follow orders.
Stay vigilant until our enemy has completely crumbled!
Wait! This energy! Everyone, stand back! It's not Mold Dough Cookie we should be worried about!
It's always the supporting cast, isn't it?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The spotlight belongs to me! It's only natural for the climax to belong to the star of the show. Wouldn't you agree? While I'm not fond of the Deus Ex Machina trope, sometimes a dramatic entrance is just what we need. Hitting the road already? But we've still got a long way till the intermission.
Just spell out his plebeian name, like encroaching gloom, devout jester. We know his name.
Oh, it's been a hot minute, Now, it's time to bring this performance to its grand finale.
I was merely lucky.
I had a feeling it'd be too good to be true. Of course. Which now this kind of makes sense where we know for a fact that you've gotten Dark Enchantress Cookie Citadel, trying applying now. Wait, what? Is that for the residents of, like, that new game mode thing? Which I've yet to check out because that's completely my bad. But, so, what I meant to say is, like, which by the way, 20 of those, which are pretty solid. What I mean to say is it makes sense, because I guarantee you, like, we obviously know there's 3 updates in regards to the ending of Dark Enchantress Cookie. This one focuses on the dough cookies, which is episode 13. Episode 14 is going to focus on the beasts. Episode 15, that's got to be entirely Dark Enchantress Cookie. And for all I know, I think in the next episode, we should see what the pleb is going to be happening with White Lily Cookie, Sinosol Cookie, and everything else in regards to those lines. Because now with the defeat of the dough, now we're basically going on to the next part of Dark Enchantress plan, where now we have the beast to take care of. Which I personally think is the last line of defense. Unless if something happens with that giant plumbing thing that we saw with Dough IL and Seltzer Water and plumbing Menthol, Avatar Destiny, unless if something goes on with that, which will just be something entirely crazy to think about. Which that makes me worried if we're even going back to that thing, but oh, this is only just the beginning. This is literally only just the beginning, because it's literally, hey, here's a little bit of hope. We get you Dark Choco, we got you Purple Yam and Milk, we got all the denizens actually finding hope. Hey, here's some Beast Cookies just to, like, go ahead. And by the way, this isn't just Beast Cookie. Right now, it's just Shadow Milk. But of course, he's basically the leader, because he's always poking his head around. But of course, we're probably going to see Eternal Sugar, Burning Spice, Mystic Flower, along with Shadow Milk. Silent Salt's probably going to be there, but probably not how we think, how we assume. So hopefully we could see in that chapter, much like how we saw Dark Choco Cookie just all of a sudden just arise, we're going to see the same thing with White Lily. Oh! Okay, well, we're just gonna have to sit here and wait for the next plumbing like stuff, because if I were to, like, let's say if I were to go, like, okay, anniversary still lasts for a while, like 5th anniversary, like this is like more than 2 weeks. I know this lasts for a long while, but like basically it's like more than 2 weeks or something like that, depending on how long is that. I mean, if it's 16 days long, I guarantee you it's gonna be like more than 2 weeks until another update comes. But like, I'm panicking over all this, not like panicking out of like fear or stuff like that, but more of exhilaration, all the stuff that's going on. But oh my gosh. Okay, before I end this plumbing video, I may as well just read like the last few comments that I do see on this video, which aren't too many, but I'll see what I can read over here, because my gosh. Alice's many things says, question today, I actually don't even know. That's completely fine, I guess. Trucelix who says, eating, sure. Serious Gamer says, there's actually secret endings in the story. I think you mean the other scenarios, and I could have gotten to those, but, I didn't, because, I'm an idiot. I think it's the same thing that happened with me, the Triple Cone Cup, which, or it was either Triple Cone Cup or the Grand Cookie Games. They had different scenarios in them, and, I couldn't get them because I really keep forgetting. But also, Kyronissa Mirage saying, question of the day, Caramel Shoe Cookie. Why? Because Caramel Shoe is my favorite character. deserved, honestly. And also, Lily Fairy says, National Silver Bell Cookie Day. Yeah, sure, why not? Makerverse Cold also says, honestly, for a random holiday, it would just be Special Interest Day, which is just celebrate your special interests. And as for extra news, I completed Beast-Yeast. Well, congratulations, because I literally just did too. But just quickly, Lana Geo says, I could make October 3rd International Mean Girls Day. Well, good luck with that day. Ruby Cupcake says White Lily Cookie Comfort Day. She probably needs it. Real Killer Tapanerica says we should just make January 21st Cookie Run Day. If that's the anniversary, then yeah. I would say that makes sense for Kingdom, but I feel like it would just have to be for Kingdom in general. Or like Cookie Run in general. Like not just Kingdom or OvenBreak specifically, like Cookie Run in general, like when it first released, like with OvenBreak. And also Sophocles says no school month. No school month! Not even just today, a whole month. Man, that sounds like the dream. Anyways, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and end the video right here because we have so much to do in regards to looking forward to with the story. But with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Down below in the description, you can see all my social media, which is in my card website where I'll plebs. You can become a pleb by becoming a YouTube member for $1 a month, and also you can buy some merchandise at the pleb market. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I want to give a big shout out to the plebs, aka the members who are supporting the things that I do, being Eduardo Pimentel, Casual Gaming, Jojo Sands, and Wavy Plays Games. Thank you all so much for all of the love and support, and I'm hoping that we can keep on going forward together.